number 4. Set, and they're off. Just about 2 miles a journey for the Betway Apprentice Riders Handicap, the final in this Hands and Hills series. And Carabeno strides off out with the lead under Morgan Cole by an early couple of lengths advantage to Chocolate Box, who's racing in second under Callum Hutchinson. And behind him, a dispute for third. Tilo Minlo to the inside, maroon and white silks there, Christian Howarth. Alongside there, the mare Bird for Life and Eleanor Jones. Dark blue and white silks. Another length and a half away to Jurist in the mauve and purple. And at the back of the field as they went down the side, Jens Feller under Tyler Hurd. So racing downhill, first time, Carabeno looking for that 5-timer here this afternoon. Having begun the sequence at Windsor back last July. And has supplemented that turf win with 3 wins already this season here at Lingfield, but also on Fibre Sand at Southwell, on the Tapiter at Newcastle as well in this sequence. Carabeno leading for home this time round under Morgan Cole with about a 2-length lead at this point. From Chocolate Box in second under Callum Hutchinson, also was runner-up at Kempton just over 2 weeks ago. Bird for Life racing to the outside of Tilo Minlo, further length and a half away to Jurist, and then Jens Feller, who's only beaten a nose over course and distance last time out. So inside the final mile and a quarter, Carabeno trying to make all of the running, leading by a length over Chocolate Box in second. Another length and a half away, Tilo Minlo to the inside of Bird for Life. Length and 3/4 to Jurist and Bradley Harris. And then Jens Feller as they turn to race towards the final mile. Carabeno's out in front. Make it a couple of lengths again from Chocolate Box, who's racing there in second. Further length and a half away, Tilo Minlo is racing to the inside of Bird for Life. And a further 2.5 to Jurist and Jens Feller inside the final 7. Carabeno out in front, leading from Chocolate Box in second. Bird for Life racing to the outside of Tilo Minlo. And then Jurist and Jens Feller. The gallop slowly increasing perhaps now inside the final 5.5 furlongs shortly. Carabeno from Chocolate Box in second poised. Tilo Minlo and Bird for Life the next pairing. And Jens Feller racing together with Jurist at the back of the field. So Carabeno still held together in front. Leads the way from Chocolate Box in second. Very little change in the order so far. Bird for Life around the outside of Tilo Minlo. And then Jurist wider out from Jens Feller. They're about to race downhill. And Carabeno's still the one to get by as the gallop increases on the downhill run towards the final 3 furlongs. Chocolate Box in second. Bird for Life is in third. Tilo Minlo's next in fourth. Then Jurist to the outside of Jens Feller, but Carabeno has gone clear by 5 lengths, approaching the final quarter mile and doing it very easily indeed under Morgan Cole. Now 8 lengths to the good of Chocolate Box in second, then Bird for Life, and the bunching up behind this runaway leader. Carabeno heads down towards the final furlong with an 8 to 10 length lead from Chocolate Box and Bird for Life, then Tilo Minlo out in front. Carabeno inside the final half furlong, coasting to victories to make it 5 wins in a row, and this horse holds 3 entries next week as well. Carabeno wins well from Chocolate Box and Bird for Life, and then Tilo Minlo, Jens Feller, and last of all Jurist.
Well done to Sir Mark and Morgan Cole. What a wonderful day for Morgan Cole here, because to get a ride for somebody like Sir Mark Prescott and something that was clearly quite well in, that's a real thrill for him, and it was only his 3rd winner. He's been really cool there, Fred, hasn't he, from the front?
Yeah, I thought he rode a nice race from the front.
Oh, she apparently, Morgan.
She,
I know so little about Morgan. Sorry, Morgan, I apologise to you. But she has ridden a very well-judged race, because it would be easy to flap. And on a horse like this, who's clearly got speed for shorter, you could go too quick.
Absolutely, and she set the fractions rightly so. Pillar to post again here at Lingfield, and Lingfield is quite a tricky all-weather track. I'm sure she would have walked the track before and with John Reid and everyone else, and I thought this was quite a joy to watch for everyone.
It really was, and I won't forget in future, Morgan, that was a really polished ride, and has a little glance across, and actually it was quite cool in the closing stages to be able just to sit on this horse and coast home rather than you know, keeping on riding to the line there, and the winning margin a little narrower than